matters then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as Situs Inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Alright, welcome back to the last episode of Hitman 2016. Yeah, we are just taking a nap with the eyes wide open.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
Kai Gamma Hospital is in part run by an artificial intelligence called Kai. Kai is in charge of everything from calling patients over the PA to perform advanced surgery procedures. Everything at Gamma is top of the line, and even the doors are out of the ordinary. No keys are needed, as Kai simply detects the presence of a small RFID chip incorporated into your clothing and grants you the appropriate access, smooth and efficient. Alright, so we are at Hokkaido. Is that Mount Fuji then? Yeah, so in the last episode we identify a mole within ICA ranks who is our main primary target in this mission, as well as a lawyer. So this map and the mission actually has two main sections. For the one section is this hotel lobby that has various NPCs to interact. That's pretty much the section where we need to like scissors. Okay, we need to get familiar in order to
No
complete
key cards are
our.
needed at Gamma. Please enjoy your stay.
Okay, needed to eliminate our.
Good evening.
I mean, Yuki, the lawyer, and Sodas is at totally different section of the map, and I think this gentleman right here with the pink robe, he is one way to get into that section of the map.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Fun. Yeah, we have our first opportunity available to us. And we gotta take it.
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
I sure hope he is. Yoga schedule. This schedule shows the yoga lessons for the day. 2 things of immediate interest. JB, the yoga instructor, hasn't crossed off any of the completed lessons. And Yuki Yamasaki looks to have booked the entire day for herself.
I have 2 lessons booked, but I just got informed that I have been bumped back in the queue.
Oh, and that's gotta be an error, right? Did you talk to the instructor?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't actually seen him all day. And then I asked one of the staff members, and she checked the schedule. Turns out all appointments are booked by someone called Yuki Yamazaki. I mean, literally all of the lessons. What kind of behavior is that? I would like to give her a piece of my mind.
Yamazaki?
What happened? Just randomly.
I should really have a word with the director about this.
Clear out the yoga area. How do I get is this? Disposable scrambler. So we do need the proper disguise, right? Oh, the mission didn't really prompt me to do that. Okay, so this is one of my favorite like maps, like missions. So
Hey, we don't want no sick people here, okay? Just please leave. That's right.
okay, so
You need to leave the area.
that's the yoga instructor, and we need to follow him to get an opportunity with him in order to get his disguise potentially, but everything is pretty much off limit.
You're a handsome fella, huh? God, you could have been an actor.
What?
We're making so much money. Sure. or a model.
Right. Yeah. We could have. So I'm pretty sure he will be arriving through this door, and we need to act quite. I don't know if this opportunity will get
Mr.
expired.
Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason
Greetings, sir.
Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Okay, I think we do need to change our priorities then.
47. I have intel about that bandaged patient.
Okay, we can't do really anything about it because
Well,
Right.
this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
alright. Yeah, I think that's gonna be expired, right?
You must be eager to see the new you.
Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is
Yeah, we don't really need that, but we have other means to get to the hospital clinic section, which is that fancy building up there. Right. Here's how we're gonna do this.
I cannot recommend the herbal enema. Ooh, no siree.
Okay. So this is our room, and what we can do is, as I recall correctly, should we have Gamma Hospital pamphlet, a pamphlet describing facilities and at Gamma. Patients are encouraged to enjoy themselves at the spa, restaurant, and Okay, patients with appointment at the hospital facility will be notified through. Okay, it's just mentioning the things that how the operations are going. I'm quite positive that we could have Public Patient Journal, Tobias Reaper. Mrs. Tobias Reaper is in excellent physical condition. Blood work shows no indication of hereditary or age-related illnesses. Biomarkers indicate Mrs. Reaper is in perfect health. Second sequence of test not yet fully analyzed. Right. So the warden will make sure Agent 47 is gonna be enduring. That's not the bathroom. Jeez. Alright. It doesn't matter.
Have a nice day.
We could have used one of these.
Sir,
Like
on my way.
the back of their like uniform, you can see the
O genki desu ka?
Greetings, sir.
clearance level of them. I'm pretty sure we can't really access any of these.
Maybe you can tell me. Is it true the boss was connected back in the day? You kidding? Didn't you follow the big trial at all? It was everywhere on TV.
Right, so this is that is her suite, which has quite few opportunities lead up to it as well. Alright, let's actually go to not the hot spring. The restaurant. It's good to check like common areas to get a quick disguise if we want to, but
Okay, keep this going.
So what do you do? See, I'm in
Good evening,
between
sir.
jobs until Daddy fully decides what it is I'm supposed to do. I have one passion, to write. But Daddy says that's
Very
not a real
nice
job and will cut
shirt.
off my allowance if I follow through with it.
yeah.
I haven't written. That's good to me.
Evening, sir.
We can do something with
Hey,
that.
are you contagious or something? Go back to your room, sir.
Right.
I cannot recommend the herbal enema.
Remember.
No, siree.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about that. Can we go down here? We can.
Hockey in here. Yeah, I saw her at the spa earlier with entourage and bodyguards. I have to.
You're kidding. What are you cruising on? Trying to protect her.
You trigger the fire alarm.
Mockery of the judicial system, shame the entire legal profession with your trickery.
Oh, I remember that vividly. The way she took out brutal, disgraceful.
I mean, I always felt like she
It's
loved
maybe
doing that in
one
front of the
of
cameras.
them.
Oh, yeah,
we
between you
don't
and me, well, I think she was asked to prove a point.
care.
Remember that one guy that dated her? She couldn't get him to crack. 2 days later,
So
he
we
disappeared.
can get
They never found him.
this.
Oh, to mention all those obvious legal loopholes she used. It's just truly shameful.
Yep, it's gonna be one of the guests.
Oh, come on. Don't be one of those days where everything goes wrong, please. You've got to be. Oh, it's one of those fucking days. Gotta save on that energy.
Right. I actually forgot how. Okay, now they both leave, and I guess now it will trigger the guard to be. Yes. Okay, it's actually right here.
Really?
Okay, calm down. Hide it here. Can get this level 1, and you can disguise as level 1. This disguise is quite limited, but it has the reach to
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Patient did die. Famous wanted that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was a kitchen apprentice thinking, cutting out a fugu fish by himself unsupervised? I mean, it takes years of practice. Didn't the kid realize how poisonous those things are?
Yeah, he's a kid. I mean, well, probably wanted to show off. I don't know. Anyway, situation.
I don't know why the music quite freaked out. Wait, calm down. The yoga instructor. Alright. I hope I won't get copyrighted on that. There's
Can I ask you something?
okay, here's an enforcer. Is this the
Lisa, sweetheart, I told you not to call me here. I just checked my voicemail and you left 9 messages in the last 2 hours. Oh, okay. It's very nice of you to worry, but I'm fine. We agreed to limit our calls, remember? No, she's not with me. She's back at the ranch, but... Well, of course I'm not smoking. I'm here for an operation. And why would I lie about that?
okay? Is this about his marital problem? Then
Well, I told you never to call the office. Honey, you can't call me there. All right. I can hear you're upset. Listen, I'll have Teresa wire you $1,000 to your account. We'll run out and buy something pretty, and we'll drink some champagne and talk about this when I get out. Okay? Yeah, I promise. No cigarettes. No, darling, that hasn't changed. Okay? Once I recover, I'll tell you. I promise.
Alright.
Now, what I like about it is the complete, total lack.
it's an enforcer.
Oh, the mall cops are here. Ooh.
What? You're the same rank as me. Okay, the thing is, we need to get in there.
Keep all troublemakers out of here, huh?
We can't. We can go through the garden. Yep. Okay, we can't. Okay, so this disguise is quite limiting. Alright. Let's pick things up. Rather quickly if we can. Where is he coming to? Like, hello? Let's go to the spa if we can, because now we can we can actually we shouldn't use these parts, because I mean I'm already detected by camera, but this disguise is quite like random enforcers, like that scientist, probably he's some chief scientist or something. There he is. Okay.
Terry. So centered and so pure. And then the director came up and asked me to grab a lesson with Yuki Yamazaki, that Yakuza lawyer who's staying here I told you about. Oh, bad karma, man, just terrible karma. Well, I'm not sure what happened exactly. I thought I had it, but then somehow I put something back there. No, back there. I can't walk very well now, and I've seen that Yamazaki woman stalking around the yoga platform, and I've been dodging calls from the director all morning, so I just need a favor.
Okay, he's just looking for someone to the yoga instructor down. The resident yoga instructor apparently injured himself. Yeah, like a yoga area.
What's up with this limit on our resident yoga master?
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone, too, talking to his doctor. I think he overstretched or pulled a muscle.
Seems like we have to do things here. The question is, we have place to hide. We need to do something about him. Get someone to cover for him, I guess. Alright. We need to... Yoga instructor down. The resident yoga instructor apparently injured himself by performing a particularly daring pose. He is now limping around somewhere in the hospital, unable to instruct anyone. Garage. And then force her down there.
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone, too, talking to his doctor.
I'm pretty sure that's the same intel we're gonna get by listening to literally the person describing he hurt himself, so that we don't really need to. We need to clear this place out. So it's unfortunate to take her down. Grab. Just like so. And We need to take him down. Okay, so crack. So now this room is I think pretty much clear. So we don't have we just where is he? Right there. What the hell? Oh, I thought something else is going on there. Oh. Two-way mirror, huh? Not creepy at all. Can anyone see us here? Probably yes. You know what he needs? He needs a good adjustment. Unfortunately, we can only give adjustments to like craniums and that's pretty much it. So he is come this way, and his routine is he just goes there and he just goes up to that like creepy room behind the spa. Unfortunately, we will be leaving him. We just goes here. Okay, that is quite convenient for us. Walking barefoot. What a freak. In a garage before all the places. So this case is quite strong in this particular area, like in the spa. Because this guy is particularly has what? Okay, so I think the game will prompt us. Okay, that is my bad. Let's quickly get our old disguise real quick. I just went ahead without properly doing things. So this disguise will grant us that door to be open. Because it is literally a level 1 entrance. Turn off cold water. Increase temperature, huh? And it is just straight up a door to the clinic section. So we have a wrench with us, so that's good. Are people actually leaving? They should, right? It seems so.
What happened? They burst a pipe or something.
So they have cleared this section. Right. Now we can disguise as the yoga instructor. Approach Yuki Yamasaki. That can be arranged quite easily. Trespassing. Okay, that is trespassing. Because that's... Is this a clinic? Yep. That's a clinic. Alright. Oh, she's actually right there too. Wait,
Miss Yamasaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson.
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Gradually.
If you will just follow me.
Escort Yuki to the spa, which is literally right there. And it is opening up
Well
to
done,
a
47.
giant cliff.
Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamasaki. Very well. Let's begin.
So you can see where this is going.
Let us begin with upward-facing dog when you're ready.
Okay. Well, she just rolled us
Fluid
down.
movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout.
She's doing yoga with the slipper on.
Warrior 2 pose. Core, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong.
Okay.
Finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
This is a view to die for.
That can be a
Target down.
Right.
Now it's time for sodas to retire.
There she is. A bit of a stretch. It's a good thing that when one of these people dude, are you gonna check up on her? Actually, this is a good disguise. Is at level 2, which is but I don't think it's fine, none of them will be here, right? What? He just leaves? Alright, that's fine. Now. She's done and it's up to him. Now this is lost opportunity because we took our time. No smoking, the target is already eliminated. Thrill seeker, that's for her too. Telltale heart is one opportunity. Malpractice. Ghost internship. Okay. First things first, we need to get into the spa. Not the spa, we are already in the spa, but we need to get into the clinic. Oh, that was a quite good opportunity to take him down, but it feels like quite sloppy to just leave the bodies around like that. He is just randomly strolling.
Where the hell is the client? Ms. Yamasaki, you there?
Yeah, they just kind of walk.
Are you the yoga instructor? Yeah, anywho, no access. Sorry. Move on, friend. Move on.
Okay. So he's back in the spa, right? Oh, there's a whole new road there for the clinic, right? And that is trespassing. It wouldn't count as trespassing. I think this is a way out of the mission once we conclude pretty much everything. Where is that guy? I look for.
God, you could have been an actor.
It was just this way.
I think I'll stay for a while. You?
Nope. That is exposed. Let's actually change back to this. I don't think we can still. Wow, really? Wait, let me actually do this. So with this approach, he is the only one, right? Appears so.
Hey, you! This is a restricted activity. Stop!
Sir, if you would follow me. I have an excellent sense of character, and you seem very trustworthy, mister. Glad we're getting along so well.
If he's not up here.
Don't wander off, sir. You need to stay with me. That was it, sir. You're free to go.
Let's actually take this approach over here because there is a door right here that will open up to pretty much straight up to the next section. The problem is that we are currently trespassing, and there's a quite a way to drag a body, not a body, but an unconscious individual. It's a bit sloppy, but we got a bodyguard. Make sure he doesn't see us. If I recall correctly, it's not there.
It's me. Are the final details in
So
place?
this is
Oh, well, he was very handsomely rewarded. Not that he fully understood the rarity of the boy's magnificent heart, of course.
Well, that goes without saying. I do still wish we'd be able to put it to someone, well, younger, frankly. There are only so many years left in them, after all. Such is the
anyway,
nature of my
that
work. I take and I give. Perhaps once Soda's body is given up, I can...
brightly yellow outfit is a special challenge to this. Oh, that is actually the nerve center. Okay, so we are now good in that front. I would like to hide that. Okay, actually can do that here. If none of them can see us, we will be good. So now this section is for that if we look into the opportunities, it's this one. You can literally see the set piece right there.
A few days ago. Karma is an
We won't be
amazing place. I mean, to think of
going there because he's an enforcer. Anyway, let me go into the challenges real quick. As you can see, I unlocked pretty much a lot of things, but I would like to unlock not this one. Where was that? Yeah, this. Assassinate Eric Sodas by performing the surgery yourself. Of this. Assassinate Eric Sodas after revealing yourself as Agent 47. So that would be quite climactic. Right. How would we do that? So this room is quite powerful one.
Hey, bro.
Something that detects proper channels would take years to get cleared for human testing. Neurochips. It smells of cybernetics. Doesn't sit right with a lot of people.
So the Ether R&D team put a chip in his brain, and it monitors and adjusts his neurochemical levels to balance his mood.
They even took it one step further. There's a manual controller, which he keeps in his living quarters. You know, in case he decides he needs a bit more oomph.
You're kidding.
It's pretty clever when you think about it. Treating bipolar disorder is one thing, but you gotta think mass market. I mean, who wouldn't like a controlled boost of oxytocin when they're out of town?
Yeah, this sounds like a slippery slope.
Easy for you to say. You're not on the market. Mind you, you gotta be careful where you keep the thing. A couple days ago, the curator sat on a controller in a sleeping capsule, accidentally gave himself a shot of downers. Took him hours to figure out why he was feeling so depressed.
That's kind of funny.
It is. Just don't say it to his face. You don't want to end up in storage.
Oh, why'd you have to say that?
Right, so pretty high level tech is going on.
It's like levitating. Now smells as drugs.
So I think he's much the man we're looking for in order to do that, I think. Yup. It's pretty accurate. That's definitely. Yes, it goes. I thought they were gonna frisk me. But I'm pretty sure I can't
Suck
go
it in.
there.
My boss was like, not even the bodyguards come through here, so I'm really sorry, buddy.
Yeah. But where is he? Surgical support.
I think we have some of the best people.
Yeah, we need to stalk him a bit. And that is off limit as well. He's same as me.
That reminds me. I'm meaning to talk to you about
Yep.
47, I have intel regarding the pilot. I managed to gather intel from the hospital's security system. The chief surgeon, Nicholas Laurent, seems to have frequent rendezvous with the helicopter pilot near the remote personnel exit. And rumor has it that the chief surgeon suffers from trembling hands.
It's quite interesting because I think it will give an opportunity on him, the surgeon, because he's gonna go there.
Doc, you're a frickin' draft horse.
Thanks, Nelson.
And he just goes straight to the highly restricted area, so we can't really get him alone. But I think if we go this route, we can get him. And the pilot, he just goes in, right?
My bad, sir.
I guess not. Okay. Alright, so I've been monitoring the pilot's routine. The thing is, though, he is a problem. Because I'm pretty sure we can't take him out without making a noise. So this has to do. We don't need his disguise. It's gonna be what? Resort security. Okay. And you can poison this pill stash.
You guys are so cool. Seriously.
Okay, we must repeat just tapping pills like no tomorrow. The thing is, we don't need to, the surgeon, we don't need to take him out. We just need to make him sick. So he would like he would like go and go into a what is this? Oops. Neurochip remote control. Is that too? Neurochip remote control. This is a remote control used to increase or decrease the chemical dosage released from the neurochip residing in the curator's brain. Alright. Is there anything else? Doesn't seem so. The thing is, we need to acquire some red poison.
Rest. You suck. Oh no, you seriously suck. You dance like a salaryman after a night out with too much sake. Yeah, take that insult.
Okay, let's see how it goes. Alright.
Gene Kelly's got nothing on me.
Okay, this is impressive. I don't know what to say. I don't quite remember where we could get some like emetic red poison.
Always fill me with such calm, looking at the beautiful fish, just serene in their simple existence. Takes the stress right out of me. You got any tricks like that?
Well, I do yoga. It's good for the body and the soul.
Okay.
It's actually quite functional.
That is not relevant information because we completed that part. Anything yoga related, we do not care at the moment. Some red person. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Disguise yourself as the pilot. Research assistant notes. Research assistant's notes. These are research notes on the curator and his neurochip implant. They go into some detail on how the chip functions and how the increase and decrease in dosage delivery affect his mood. The notes indicate that increases in dosage tend to result in the curator becoming quite elated, while the decrease in the dosage revert him to his default depressed state. Interestingly, the research assistant has been dosing the curator without his knowledge, using the chip remote control found in the curator's sleeping pod. We already acquired that.
It's Ito. Called earlier. Just the usual thing.
What is that?
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Alright, we can take out that. You can just physically crush it, you can poison it, you can do... you can expire it without exposing the contamination. But I think that revealing ourselves as Agent 47 and doing all that stuff is quite more dramatic than
I suck at it. I suck at all the games, but this is my father gave me something.
let's actually check upstairs as well. We need to be... oh, that is like... bunch of enforcers. Do you guys happen to have any... doesn't seem like you do.
Good evening.
Physician outfit. If we were to take that like disguise, we could have like access deep into the section. But you have to prioritize sodas over the lawyer, Yuki, right? Anyways.
What happened to Wolverine? Right. Weapon X healing factor going. Come on!
Vital uniform don't really get you anywhere. He's looking right at...
Lots of security here.
human subject without FDA.
Right. So I've been looking around, but
Take good care of the VIPs.
I desperately need a physician like this guy to fully he's irrelevant now,
Everything
but
up there, you know.
oh, we can actually get the physician outfit from here. These are all physicians, but is there anyone alone? Doesn't seem like so. Firepoker. But these are more workers,
Sure.
right?
It's Ito. I need another delivery. It's for an old acquaintance of mine. She's booked her 5th replacement for years. Really appreciate your work. As do I, of course. Exactly. She's looking for amber eyes this time. I know, they're quite rare. But that's why she came to me. Can you provide? I understand. Any estimates on delivery time and cost? Fine. No, it's just fine. She's AB positive. I guess that accounts for it. Indecisive nature. Indeed. That's wonderful, Hannibal. We'll talk again in a few days.
Hannibal? Hannibal Lecter? That's a neat reference, because I got that. Alright. A physician outfit. There is not a physician either. I'm pretty sure that's a mob. She's a physician, but I can't disguise as female outfit. So we are back to square one then.
Chin up, chest out.
You know, even with the added security, this is the most relaxing gig I've been on with Miss Yamazaki yet.
Makes me miss the old days, to be honest.
Oof, not me. I'm pretty happy she got out of the clan business. Things got hairy around that whole trial of the century thing, remember?
Oh, sure. The work was dirty from time to time, but this newer project don't work.
I prefer light to heavy.
Eric Soda's kill list. Yuki Yamasaki Flasher include a list of Eric Soda's accomplishments as an ICA agent during the 1970s. Among his targets is a certain Dr. Roman Laurent, father of Chief Surgeon Nicholas Laurent. By a strange twist of fate, Laurent is unknowingly trying to save the life of his father's killer. If only he knew. Oh, that's... okay, that is neat. Actually, there's another challenge. This one. Not malpractice. Assassinate Eric Sodas by making the chief surgeon fail the operation on purpose. So we could like convey that message that we just found. We could
Don't worry about it.
could like get that challenge to work. Right. That is off limits. now all of these rooms are off limits, right? Yep. Enforcer. Deadly fog. Oh, this is another opportunity for the lawyer, right? I just randomly threw that. Alright. Would this work though? Let's see. That's the question. Alright, let's actually go to the pilot. Poison pill stash. We can actually do rat poison on the pills, and he is on his way down. Nice. So took time, but I think things are looking up. Go in, man. Come on. Thank you.
Hey,
And
better get another hit for the...
let's actually get him into here. And these guys helicopter. With the chief surgeon, right? Wait for chief surgeon. Oh, I think would this work? Is the question. I think he's gonna be more anxious because we're gonna deny the pills, maybe? Or we can just escort him to the little room down there.
Nails, I need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Okay.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way.
Escort chief
Hi there, pilot.
to the stash.
Stem cell. Future of medicine. Nails. It's what will truly make us gods. If only our politicians could get out of
Here we are. Help yourself.
Thanks, Nails. You're a champion.
Easy does it, Doc.
I'm fine. I can take it. I just need a kick in the ass.
Alright. This
Well
guy
done,
is
47.
Chief Surgeon.
This should provide you with the means to get close to Sodas.
Exactly, suits us fine. Anyways. What? It's a good thing I just caught that. He's an enforcer.
Doctor?
Good day, Doctor.
Have a great night, Doctor.
Those aren't push-ups. Steve Gaynor knows how to do a push-up. Sometimes he walks around and...
Oh, man.
Tolinium toxin. Can't be seen picking up, so we won't do that. Is this observation room? We don't really care. Give a test if we can't get it. Get it
Some things to factor. That is Eric Sodas, former training director at the ICA. Regrettable.
I understand what you're saying, but it's truly wonderful to see a machine work so wondrously. To see its precision,
Take care, Doctor.
its art, its purity.
Well, yes, it is remarkable how perfect the incisions are, of course. I grant you that.
So, what is this? Robot maintenance controls. This console can be used to test the hydraulics of the surgical robot arms. They should only be used if there are no precision present. As a precaution, Kai is instructed to prevent any patient from harm. And yeah, this is the mainframe. I actually did that in one of my playthroughs. You can like scramble, sabotage, safety module. Power supply console. This console monitor and controls the power supply and output of the resuscitation system. Tampering is not advised. That nurse is still suspicious of us. Let's actually approach the main clinic.
Evening, Doc. Doctor, right this way.
That wouldn't be advisable. What is this? Respirator. Life support system console. Sodas is connected to a respirator which keeps his vital up while undergoing the stem cell treatment. This console controls that respirator. So he's suspicious of us. Okay. Is he gonna move? I hope not.
Smoke.
Let's kill this. God, that is too close. Operate as chief surgeon. This console is used by the chief surgeon to operate on Eric's orders during the heart transplant. The operation is performed through the use of robotic arms and assisted by Kai. The AI keeps Soda's vitals stable and will assist with its resuscitation if needed. But I usually want to talk to him first.
Perfect day.
How would one do that?
Doctor, how are you?
Random enforcers, which is quite annoying. Now she's gonna come back. I think we just have to time it, because there's no way we can take out everyone, right? If she leaves, I could God, she's annoying. So this is the restaurant. I think we just need to wake him up. Okay. We need to take her out. I think we have to take her out if possible. And we need to wake him up. I can't even see stem cell control. Right. What is that? This is... Oh. This console controls the transmission of stem cells from the canisters to sodas. Terminating the treatment will flush the canisters, and new ones will be required to continue the treatment. Alright. We can just train them. And we can go back to the morgue. She has a very annoying routine. So it has see this. Okay. It's a bit sloppy for my liking. anything but.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, it'll be the basis for my doctorate. All I can say is that I've got a very interesting bit of insight into his mental state.
Fine. I'll just have to ask you again when we're drunk.
Dr. Katashi Ito, also known as the Curator, is participating in some sort of medical trial. Interesting. The Curator oversees the hospital's organ storage facility and surely has access to Soda's donor heart. I suggest you locate the Research Assistant's Report 47 and find out what this neural implant is for. Could prove useful.
According to his assistant, the curator has a serious issue with his biochemical stability. The assistant has documented the condition in his notes, trying to find a pattern. Those might be interesting reading. So we already got the notes. Use the remote to increase dosage. The curator, I think we took him out, right?
Well, I don't know about that. But from a medical perspective,
Say what?
You heard that, right? If you check over there, I'll check over here.
Yes.
Oh, him. The curator, okay. Let's not actually get that. This down here. The bed, sleeping quarters. Okay. We do have the remote. I hope we don't randomly complete the... Let me actually save, if that's the case. Alright.
Oh my! This space, the colors, all the shapes. It's beautiful, exactly as it needs to be. What a place for everything in its proper place. Oh my goodness! Why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies.
Wait for the curator to enter the vault.
Excuse me. I need some time.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
So we can actually like poison this, crush this, do whatever we want. I want to complete the treatment. Decrease room temperature. See, it's actually not doing that. Alright, let's hide. Hide her if we. So stem cell pump. He is quite an annoyance too. Circular life support.
Warning. Life support terminated. Warning. No vital signs detected. Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Clear.
Kai's resuscitation program. Kai has been programmed to initiate a resuscitation program whenever a first line is detected. This will be initiating using the defibrillator system.
Patient stabilized. Crisis averted. Reactivating life support.
I don't really care about that. I want just to confidential patient journal. Eric Sodas. Patient Eric Sodas suffers from the Situs Inversus condition, which has presented to Dr. Ito, our resident curator, with challenges in terms of recovering sustainable donor heart. One such heart did fortunately find its way to Gamma and currently reside in the organ vault. Dr. Nicholas Laurent has been flown in to assist Kai with the heart replacement procedure. Mr. Sodas is currently being prepared for the procedure through the series of groundbreaking stem cell treatment pioneered patent pending by Dr. Laurent. The patient resides in the theater and it is under constant care of Kai and depend on life support. Patient has not yet been put under, so we can just talk to him. It's just a blending. I just don't get it. But you can't do anything with this loser hanging about here. Defibrillator power. Sabotage.
Attention. I'm detecting a malfunction in the defibrillator safety module. Malfunction unidentifiable.
Anyways, secondary control room. Interrupt procedure.
Warning. Operations procedure overwritten. Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Clear. I sense a pulse. Vitals are returning to normal.
Well, maybe.
This is the only room that we didn't
Still skeptical.
went in. And this one as well. Is there a pillar? Is to level 2. But I don't think it matters because we can't go near the...
Is this a hospital or resort?
Go near without him.
To be sure.
Isaac is in tip-top shape.
Operate. Okay. Let's see what the challenge says actually. Now, after revealing yourself, assassinate Eric's orders by performing the surgery yourself. It said that he's not under. Need to do that because
Good. Let's see.
would that somehow clear this room? I can't get nowhere near to him. I don't know what to do. Can't do anything. This is quite confusing.
This doesn't look right.
So, should we just heal him?
Great night, Doctor.
Understand. You know what? You are very clever.
Hey, did you check out the right-sided donor heart they brought in last night?
Yeah, doesn't the curator have it locked up in the organ vault?
Yeah, I mean, but you can see it through the glass. I just can't stop watching it, you know? It's eerie. Shaping.
Jason Portman.
Arteries all over.
Yeah, we don't need to care about him.
I got it.
Yeah.
Tobias Reaper. Mr. Reaper, admission. Note from the supervisor. Would it be possible to keep Mr. Reaper at the Gamma Little Room to run some additional tests? This man is literally one big stem cell. It's almost like being engineered.
But you can see it through the glass. I just can't stop watching it, you know? It's eerie. Shaping arteries all over. First, alien. Just don't think about it.
Amos Dexter. Patient Amos Dexter is a regular at Gamma. He is currently scheduled for his 8th organ transplant in 5 years. Dexter has been here so frequent that we, despite Dr. Ito's best conservation and curation effort, are currently out of viable lungs for him to have transplanted, and Mr. Dexter is now on the red list, awaiting a suitable donor organ. It should also be noted that Mr. Dexter still smokes, and multiple staff members have confiscated several packs of cigarettes from his room. Despite of his effort, new packs keep showing up. It's recommended that an extra is kept on Mr. Dexter after surgery to ensure that active.
Yeah, I know. It's probably some tragic accident. I feel horrible, but that's his doors.
I should have some tools. Why isn't there a vending machine here? This is a fancy hospital. Fancy hospitals have snakes. Doctor, right this way.
Alright. I don't know what to do.
Good luck, Doctor.
Might as well try everything.
Warning. Stem cell treatment discontinued. Warning. No vital signs detected. Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Clear.
Is he up?
Patient is recovering. Vitals are stable. Crisis averted.
But how does one get rid of this guy?
I don't know about you, but everything looks remarkably good here.
Yeah, things are staying here. Just slightly out. It could just be my side. Is it all good your end?
Alright.
I'm not sure I've seen you before.
Okay, you know what? I would stop right there if I was you.
Alright, I actually had to look up a guide. And
Is this a hospital? Good luck, Doctor.
it seems we need to...
Warning. Life support.
we need to have the suit on, which is that impossible to do. How do we...
Is this a hospital or a resort?
Shut up,
Life
man.
support.
I think we need that scrambler thing. Can go up to morgue and
He brought in a cell phone this morning. Took selfies with the heart.
Is that a fact? I had him talking to that assistant of his about undergoing brain surgery recently. Some sort of experiment.
Looks like they accidentally cut out something important.
He talks to him, you know. Oh.
I don't think we have the fruit exist on this map as well, so yeah. Let's actually get this done. Stem cell treatment guide, a guide to administer doctor-around revolutionary stem cell treatment. Apparently the stem cell work to temporarily accelerate tissue regeneration whilst increasing the patient's chance of survival. The stem cells are pumped directly into the patient's bloodstream from a nearby vial. Okay. System. System cells. Okay.
Good luck, Doctor.
We can just kill him like this. But there's also nothing. Okay.
Commencing fluid extraction procedure.
That's both
Fluid
targets down.
extraction
Try to
procedure
find an exit.
complete.
We're done here.
Patient unresponsive. Patient deceased. Cause of death. Human error.
We lost him. Ah, Dr. Laurent, I'm so sorry. It happens to us all eventually, and
Paging
it certainly doesn't
Hospital
make you any less
Director
certain.
Nakamura. Nakamura-san, please come to the operating theater.
That is too bad. Anyway. We got at least one challenge done. So we take our exit with the security. But how do I get down there? Oh, come on. What's this?
Doctor, how are you?
The surgeon won't ever like operate a helicopter unlike a proper pilot. And I think that's it for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the series as well. So I will probably play the DLC, and I think there is no such thing as Hitman 2 and 3 anymore. It's just Hitman World of Assassination. Actually, this game is also fall under that name as well. So yeah. So it's not done. It's just the end of this and potentially the story of this game. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.